In today's video, we are going to go through the Total Body Boot Camp Blast breakdown. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Karina from Day by Day K, your fitness instructor and fitness friend. So last week, you guys got to check out the Total Body Boot Camp Blast workout that I put my class through. They absolutely loved it and hated it at the same time. As always, it's a love-hate relationship. It is what it is. And in today's video, I'm gonna break it down for you. So I just kind of wanted to go through again a couple of points. I know I mentioned some things last week, and I will be kind of taking you guys through it as the video is going, but just a kind of quick reminder. So basically what this is we're doing some heavy weightlifting, slow-paced exercise, working on the lower body, working on the bigger muscle groups, as in legs, back, core, that sort of thing. We're gonna take our time with this movement. So this forces the participants to actually slow down, focus on form, and kind of just put that ego aside and really execute the exercise properly. From there, we take it down to a super light weight or no weight at all, and we're gonna hit some HITT training. So we're gonna do some HITT training, we're gonna do some Tabata, we're gonna do some boxing, or do some sort of form of cardio. And then after that's done, we take it back and slow again and really like focusing in on that form and all that stuff. It's a great program for, again, if you have a lot of participants in your class that would like to do cardio, but then you have another group that wants to do heavy weights. As always, it's very difficult to please everybody in every single class. So this is a great type of style that you can incorporate in your classes. Of course, this is just suggestions, so you guys can make it your own thing following kind of a similar format. With that being said, if you are someone who wants to try this out on your own, you can most definitely try it out at home. You could do it at the gym, you could do it with a friend, and if you do try it out, make sure you let me know, post it below. And guys, don't forget, before we even get into the workout part, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to get more content like this. And if you really enjoy the content you're seeing, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, guys, and I super appreciate it. So let's get into the video, and I'll see you at the end. So the first step here is basically stepping over the step. I'm putting a lot of my body weight, of course, into the leg that's on the step. One side, you can see I'm putting my foot all the way down onto the floor. That's an option, or if you want to intensify, you're just going to lightly tap the floor, which is really going to hit those quads, especially if you have those weights in your hand. That's going to be followed by 4 sets of Tabata. You can do 4 to 8 sets, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. As you can see in the close-up, I'm fully extending those arms out as far out as I can and pulling that knee in, crunching at the same time, working the core. Next, we're gonna go slow again, and you can do this with your class for a minute to a minute and a half. I'm passing the weight under my knee, and then I'm gonna switch directions. Of course, you can do this on the floor or on the step, whichever way your participants feel more comfortable with this movement. That's gonna be followed by another Tabata set. So as you can see here, we're going for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off again, and they're gonna do one side for one round and then the other side for the next round, fully crossing that arm all the way across, so getting a full range of motion here. Again, the weight is light to keep the speed. Next, we have a couple of options. So number one, they can either hold a plank or they can add a plank with a row. Again, intensities vary, so you can do it on the step or off the step. If for any reason it bothers their wrists to be at all in this position, they can just hold a plank on their elbows. Next, we have hardcore punches again. So notice my body is nice and still. I'm just working the shoulders. So you want to avoid the whole bounce to the music or just bouncing in general. Then we're going to follow that by holding our weight. So all I'm doing is basically staying up in this position, working the whole posterior chain here and holding that weight. And that's going to be followed by another Tabata set, which is stepping on, kicking, and then stepping down. You do have the option, if they want to add in the punches at the end here, then they are more than welcome to do that. So again, they're going to do each side, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and they can adjust as they want. They can do 4 rounds on one side, 4 rounds on the other side, or if you choose to do just 4 rounds of Tabata, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, or to lighten it, they can just alternate sides. And that's pretty much the full set. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful and enjoyed the workout. As you guys can see, there was quite a bit of slow movements going on. There was quite a bit of cardio. Most important is to make sure that like during that minute and a half, you're checking on your pupil's form. This is the best time to do it because you have so much time to walk around, adjust, know each person's limits and like cater to them. And then with the cardio as well, encourage people to put their ego aside, get rid of their heavy weights so they can go through the full range of motion in all the exercises. All right guys, so, and if you're doing this on your own, same thing goes to you guys. Remember, put your ego aside, focus on form, focus on the task at hand, and it's gonna make you stronger and feel better in the long run. So with that being said, that is all for today. I'm gonna see you guys on Friday for some dancing, and I'll see you guys next week for another workout. Ciao!